Hey there, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope today's being awesome for you. And I want to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to spend it with me on this holiday. So how is the support? We're going to talk about that. I mean, I get it. We got you. We're at day 15, video 15. We're halfway through, folks. I hope you're getting some good stuff. I hope you're having some fun with these videos. So how's the support? You know, when I get this question, I immediately think, oh boy, there's a story there, and it's a painful one. It's one of dashed hopes and broken promises. I mean, I've been there. Many of us have been there. I wouldn't be surprised if all of us have been there. So, I mean, have you ever experienced that bumping into someone, having that whole meet cute thing going on, and then it blossoms a little bit? Conversation is exciting. You know, things are lining up, things are progressing, and then you take the plunge only to be left wondering, why did I never hear from that person ever again? I mean in direct sales. I'm of course talking about direct sales. No, seriously, direct sales. But you know, we've all been ghosted in interpersonal relationships and in network marketing relationships. So I've been asked a lot, how is the support? And, you know, I just instantly know that there's a ghosted story in there. A situation where someone maybe they were just selling a startup kit for a bonus and then had no idea how to follow up afterwards or get somebody launched or started. Sometimes the ghosted party does have responsibility there. I mean, if they signed up and then just kind of disappeared on their own, didn't answer texts and whatnot. I mean, I have one of those right now. I am really trying hard to connect with someone who didn't finish their enrollment, and I'm just not having any luck. So, I mean, I guess it does go both ways. But the support. How is the support? I'm spilling the beans on that, I promise you. But first, let me ask you a question. If I could give you a magic wand, let's imagine this pen is a magic wand, and you waved that wand to create the absolute perfect startup, what would that look like? I wish I could actually hear or see what's being conjured up in your mind right now. In fact, I'd love to know, message me. I would love to hear from as many of you as possible what a perfect startup looks like for you. And so would your perfectly supported launch include tech that I've mentioned that puts Q&A responses right at your fingertips? Would it include those apps that help you learn more faster and easier and then actually help the people you talk to learn more faster and easier? Would it include truly world-class social media education and assistance and resources like usable things that you can use online in posts or in messaging? I mean, things that when you look at them, you think, oh my gosh, they must cost a fortune. And honestly, they probably would cost that if you had to create them on your own or had someone create them for you. How about incentives? Would incentives designed to help you learn to do the right things right and not just be quantified on results? Would that be cool? Imagine with me for a second that you create a post. Maybe, you know, somebody helps you create it, maybe even develops a graphic for you, or they say, hey, here's a graphic, here's an idea for a post, run with it and make it yours. And that post then generates interest, and you have some people that either maybe you know them, maybe you don't know them, that are starting to comment or like, or they're showing interest. You've caught their attention, piqued some curiosity. So then imagine further opening up an app and reading some conversation starters. That you can just use as is, or you can alter them a little bit to make them sound a little more like you if you want to. Now that creates even more curiosity, and you have a guide now that helps you can access it just with a few taps to give you guidance and ideas on how to build your own confidence up. So that person now says, I want to know more details. And you can, again, with a tap, access recorded videos that does the heavy lifting for you. They'll watch it, and then all you have to do is ask, hey, what did you like best about what you saw? This assisted back and forth continues until they basically ask you, how do I get started or how do I purchase? And how about a catalog of resources that you can then send over, a checklist of sorts, so you can send it over to them that gives them the login access to everything that you've used. And then the light bulb goes on. They realize that all they need to do is do what you did with them. Ask somebody if they want information. And if they do, they start hitting taps on the app. So they can start immediately duplicating what you did with them. Is that the kind of support you imagined? Was that anywhere in there? I mean, I know. I didn't think it could be like that either, but it can. So if you like the idea of what I just shared, we need to talk. We just need to talk about it. See, so you can get more detail. So send me a message right now, or just comment below in the comments of the video, just comment more info, and I'll follow up with you. So that's today's video. 15, we're halfway through. I want to thank you again for spending some time with me. I want to say Merry Christmas again to you and your families and all the people that are important to you. So this is DuVernay Augustus with another video. Ciao. I'll see you on the next one.